Okay, Maureen, wow, great to see you
Nice
today.
to see you.
Okay, now I promised 20 minutes. Let's jump right in. Are you okay?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay, so Maureen, this is what we're going to do. In an ideal career or an ideal business, what would be really important for you?
Obviously, I would love what I do every day.
Okay, love what you do. Okay, good. What else is important?
Financial, money,
Sure.
that is definitely important.
Financial, yeah.
I would say having a strong career path and be able to move quickly throughout an organization.
Strong career path.
Yeah, eventually, getting into an executive level, maybe running my own business, but having a strong team to help me get to that place.
Okay. Possibly be your own boss one day.
Absolutely, sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else that could be really important? I would love you to explore further.
Sure, I think having a work-life balance is very important to me.
Okay.
To be able to spend time with my family when I need.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Let's see. I think, for now, that's good.
You okay up to here? Okay. If you don't mind, I would like to give you some ideas, just so it might be important for you. For example, is professional growth important for you?
Absolutely.
Like every year, you don't want to stay the same. You want to keep growing and growing so you can utilize more of your own talent.
Absolutely.
So to you, that would be.
I would say so. I get bored easily.
Oh, okay. So that would be professional growth.
Yes.
Okay. In some cases, people feel that despite the money earned, it's about the work itself. The work itself has to be meaningful. It must have impact on other people's lives. So it depends on you. Is that an important criteria?
Absolutely. That's incredibly important. I think.
Impact on others.
Yeah, I think that goes with loving what I do, and I love helping people.
That's true. Okay. Have a look at this and see if there's anything else that we might have missed, because this is really important. It's really about you and your ideal career.
That's a good start. Yeah, for sure. That's
All right.
what's really important.
Okay, so Maureen, what I would like you to do is, out of this 7, suppose if you can only choose 3, which would be your number 1 most important criteria out of this list?
I would definitely say loving what I do is very important.
Okay, that would be number 1.
Yes.
Okay, that's number 1. Yes. Which would be number 2?
Money, financial. That is definitely
Important.
very important.
Very important.
And
the third and the final one, if you can only choose 3.
having a strong career path,
Strong career path.
being able to move up quickly. Yeah.
Okay, so let's begin with the first one, loving what you do. Okay, and on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 would mean you really hate it. You hate to go to work every day. I mean, you hate doing every minute of what you do. And 10 would mean you love it. You love it so much it doesn't appear like work. Right? It's almost like a hobby. That would be like 10. So on a scale of 1 to 10, based on your current job at the moment, what score would you give it?
I'd probably give it a 4.
Okay, and why would you say it's a 4?
It doesn't give me a lot of flexibility. I have to stay on schedule. I can't really plan ahead too far in advance, or take personal days if I need it.
Okay.
The management opportunities don't come very often.
Okay. Lack of management opportunity. Okay, great. So let's try to dream a little, right? On the scale of 1 to 10, and now I want you to move away from the current job, and suppose if this career can be anything you want it to be. On a scale of 1 to 10, with relation to loving what you do, what number would you like it to be on a scale of 1 to 10?
I mean, obviously I'd like it to be a 10, but I think
You are allowed to dream.
I do. I'm a big dreamer, so I would, why not shoot for 10?
Yeah, all right, let's go for a 10. Okay, so now we're allowed to dream, okay?
Sure.
And what does a 10 look like to you?
A 10 to me looks like you said, love coming to work every day, being able to make an impact in what I'm doing, whether that's the business that I'm in, helping people, or just contributing to society in a really positive way, I would say.
That's really cool. Okay, next, and of course very important as well, is financial, money, right? So on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 would mean the money that you get or the income that you get is so little. It's just like almost not worth your time. That would be a 1. 10 would mean you're more than adequately remunerated and it's paid according to your talent and whatever you put in. That would be a 10. So on a scale of 1 to 10, based on your current job, what score would you give it?
I make good money in tips, but I'd say that probably is about a 5.
Okay.
But I don't. I'd like to make more money. Obviously, I still have loans and things I need to take care of, and it's a struggle.
Right. So barely enough to pay the bills and all those.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, I understand why you choose 5. Okay, so let's for a moment put the job aside, and on the scale of 1 to 10 for an ideal situation, where would you love it to be as far as financial?
Oh gosh. I mean, again, I'd say a 10 for sure.
Wow, you love a 10. Okay, so tell me, what would a 10 look like as far as money is concerned?
10 would look like for me is not being in debt, financially independent, I would say, growing my savings account, having even an emergency fund when I need it, being able to take vacations on a regular basis, and when I say regular, at least one great vacation a year, and then being able to see my family every so often. So.
Okay. Seeing family regularly, vacations. Cool, I got that. Right. Okay, third and also very important for you is a strong career path. So let's talk about this, a strong career path. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 would mean that there's no chance of progression, right? You'll be stuck in the same place for many years. 10 would mean you can literally move up the ladder, well, almost whenever you want it, because it's as much as your talent can bring to the table, your upside has got no limit. That would be a 10. On a scale of 1 to 10, what score would you give it for the current job at the restaurant that you worked in?
I would definitely say a 2.
About 2?
I had, said, it's very hard for the management opportunities, and while I'm learning a lot, it just doesn't seem to be going anywhere. So.
Okay, so it's hardly moving, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, see, this is the best part. We're allowed to dream, right? So
Sure.
on a scale of 1 to 10, in terms of a career path, tell me what number would you like it to be?
Yeah, all the way, Jim, all the way to number 10.
All the way. All right, I got you. All the way. Okay, we're allowed to dream. Well, all the way. Describe to me, what does all the way look like to you?
I would say, for all the hard work that I know that I put into a career, I want to be able to move up very quickly. So being able to be a part of an organization where they have that availability to move people through and invest in their employees to grow in their growth and to be that valuable asset. So I would say that would be my 10.
Wow, okay. So having the ability to move at a pretty fast pace, and of course, I think the qualifier is that your talent and the effort that you put in must be worth it, right? Great, that will be a 10 for you. Okay, so let's suppose if there is a business opportunity where it allows you to achieve all 3 areas and doing what you love to do every day, and allowing you to earn the income that really can finance and fund your standard of living that you can only dream of. And third, it allows you to move through a career path that only you control, no one else controls. If there is such a business opportunity, would you like to know more?
Well, sure, absolutely.
Super, let's talk about it.
All right.